am Ghada Hassan from Cairo University, and I will talk about edible vaccine. Let's go through the presentation. For sure, every child's dream is not to get the silly, painful needle again. For that reason, some scientists thought about developing another method for vaccination that's called edible vaccine. That child can get his vaccine by munching on food instead painful injection. So we can briefly define edible vaccine as any plant that contains antigen that will trigger immune response against certain disease. And we can create edible vaccine simply by getting the genes responsible for the production of antigenic protein and then insert it into a vector or plasmid. Then we will insert that plasmid into Agrobacterium tumefaciens that naturally infect the plant. Then we will incubate this engineered Agrobacterium with plant segments, then allow them to generate into a whole plant that contains antigen. Okay, how it works in our body, how edible vaccine works in our body. Okay, well, when we eat the plant, we will digest all the parts of the plant except the cell wall. This tough cell wall will act as to protect the antigen from the degradation by digestive secretions in the stomach, and that's referred to bioencapsulation. Then this bioencapsulated antigen will reach to the intestine. It will rupture and release the antigen into the outside. Then the antigen will be absorbed by M cells that present on the intestinal layer and go to circulatory system to start to trigger the immune response to attack that antigen. Okay, we can express also antibody instead of antigen, but it's a difficult method because, as you know, antibody composed of 4 chains, so we have to express each chain in a different plant, then make crossing between them. At the end, edible vaccine is good in that. It enhances compliance in children, and also it can be available for poor developing countries, and it's more safe because it's pathogen-free. But there are some limitations that we can't maintain the dose that present in the plant because the difference in the plant size, and also some fruits and vegetables aren't eaten raw, so cooking may weaken the antigen present in. But now some scientists are thinking about producing edible vaccine and then processing them into a powder or what's called food-based tablets. At the end, we all have to thank food for being there when we need it. Thank you, food. Thank you all.